Hello and welcome from Israel. Like I've said a dozen times, the UN is a useless terrorist organization. UNRWA, terrorist organization. UNIFIL, useless organization. Red Cross that hasn't visited one single hostage in over 520 days. Red Cross, another useless organization. All funded by the countries around the world. Now, watch this rapporteur, I can't even pronounce his name, talk about UNRWA and the International Criminal Court's unique role that it plays. You gotta watch this. Here's a mother whose child was kidnapped October 7th, 2023, over 500 days ago. And this guy is telling her that UNRWA and the International Criminal Court has a unique role to play. Watch.
I asked the United Nations, where is my son?
The repeated call by the President of the United States for the complete expulsion of the people of Palestine and Gaza in order to redevelop it as the Riviera in the Middle East is execrable and grossly illegal. I implore all of you to act in defense of the International Criminal Court and UNRWA, which have a key and unique role to play to deal with the ongoing global crises that threaten global peace, accountability, and human rights.
I give the floor to the representative of United Nations Watch.
Mr. Rapporteur, in your report you claim the reputation of UNRWA is under attack. I speak today as a mother. My son Jonathan, 21 years old, was shot on October 7. Then, an UNRWA social worker kidnapped him. Right now, Jonathan is still held by terrorists in Gaza. So, I know what an attack is. An attack is when terrorists, including UNRWA employees like Muhammad Abu Itiwi, enter a music festival and murder innocent young people. An attack is when a UN social worker paid by this organization kidnapped my son into Gaza, a UN employee who took upon himself to do good, yet did evil. No, UNRWA is not under attack. UNRWA is the attacker. An UNRWA teacher held 84 years old Ditsa Heyman captive. Terrorists held Emily Damari captive in an UNRWA building. UNRWA's entire infrastructure helped Hamas kill our children. You talked about human rights. What about Jonathan's rights? What about the hostages still suffering in Gaza right now? Mr. Rapporteur, your report speaks of the death of UNRWA staff. Does this include the UNRWA worker who kidnapped my son Jonathan?
Now you tell me, anybody in that audience, the rapporteur had anything to come back at? Disagreed with? No, because her facts speak the truth. They can't come back with more BS when she's telling you the facts. The fact is, her son is there over 500 days. UNRWA captured her son. UN employees brutally killed Israelis down in Gaza. And we support this organization? Wake up, world. Take a